Hello, hi. So today we're gonna unbox a new iPhone X Max. Yes, the phone has been released some back ago, but still we got a new one again. As you know, like because of the features of the phone, it's really amazing, and definitely the camera is amazingly amazing. We know that the 6-element camera that the iPhone has got. So as you can see, the new covering that you can see, the plastic coverage, the plastic one, is so easy to, as you can see here, it's so easy to uncover. As you can see, we don't need a scissor or a knife or anything to cut it. It's just as easy as that. And then we have got the phone here. Let's see what we have got inside. No surprise, as usual, it's designed by Apple, California. That's the first thing we'll definitely see when we open an iPhone X. Okay, so on the cover on this, we can see in the wallet already it's written Marhaba, which means welcome in Arabic. So it's an Arabic version, as you know, like we are doing it from Saudi Arabia, so it's written, and definitely the manual in different languages plus the same pin. And that's what we have got inside. And there we go. That's a space gray, which personally we love, and it's a beautiful color. It's a 256 GB one, not the 500 one, but it still has got enough memory, I believe. Yeah. So that's a phone. Then we have got the electric socket and the headphones plus the flash. Okay, that's what we have got inside as usual. So now let's charge the phone and see later on what we have inside. 2, 3. Okay, now we have put the phone in charge. As you can see, the welcome message has started coming. Marhaba, that means welcome. So there comes hello, and there we go. From hello, then there is, I think that's Mandarin. So we have got a Wi-Fi. I'm going to connect from the other phone. So I'm going to put my password in. Okay, so we have got our data and privacy. So we're going to continue. I'm going to put my Face ID to it. So it's easy to do the face setup. So I'm gonna get started with the face detection now. Okay, before we do that, we need to create a passcode, as everyone knows that. So I just gave an easy password, to be honest, and as you can see how Apple protect your data and how important the security is for the phone. See, it has given me a message, this passcode can be easily guessed. So yes, it is true that a passcode that I have given, that anyone can easily guess it. So the phone says you that your password is not that strong. It's a wonderful feature, isn't it? Anyhow, I'm going to continue because we just wanted to show it, the setup. I need to re-enter the passcode again, so I'm going to do that. We have many options like apps and data. You can restore from your iCloud backup, use it from your iTunes backup, set up a new iPhone or whatever. For the video, I'm going to set up a new iPhone. So the features that we need, like we definitely need an Apple ID. So you don't have it, you have to create one. Otherwise, you have an Apple ID, you can use it. So I'm going to use my Apple ID, we'll see. So now we have given our Apple ID and the password. So we're going to go next. Okay, now we have succeeded with our passcode and our account. So now we have got the terms and conditions. So I don't know how many of you usually read any terms and conditions comes, but for me, I highly recommend to read it and understand each and every terms and conditions of whatever it is, the product that you get, so you don't end up with any mess with anything. I agree with it. We go. Okay, since I'm using the other iPhone, I'm connected with my phone, so it was asking for my other iPhone's passcode, so I just put it and we see now. So now you have got the new facility, as you know, like your credit, debit cards or the Apple Pay. I think this is one of the important features that we have got now, and update the Apple Pay. You don't need to use or you don't need to keep your credit card or anything anymore in your pocket. If you have an Apple Pay, it's so easy to do any payments. So that's one of the most important features, that you can just carry your iPhone anywhere and you can pay as easy as that. You don't need to use your cards anymore. We need to add that, but I'm gonna set up it later in Wallet. So I'm not gonna do that now. Then Siri, as we know, like how important it is time to time to get any information or anything that we need. So we know how Siri works. So Siri to be set up. So select your language for Siri. So ask Siri in English and Arabic, as you can see here. So I'm gonna select English and say hey Siri into the phone. So I'm gonna do that. Hey Siri, hey Siri. Done. Now to say it one more time. So hey Siri. Now it's gonna give us an example. So I'm gonna ask Siri, hey Siri, how is the weather today? And it registered. So finally I have to say, hey Siri, it's me, and got registered. Hey Siri is ready. So we're gonna continue again. Then the screen time. That means it's like to get a weekly report with the insights about your screen time and set time limits or apps, whatever. So that's another beautiful feature. We're gonna continue. Then Apple Analytics. So that's later on. I'm not gonna share anything now. Then True Tone Display. Okay. So see without True Tone Display or with True Tone Display. I'm gonna with the True Tone Display. I always like it. Then the display zoom. So you can either use the standard or the zoomed. So I always use standard. I like standard. Then we're gonna do next. Okay, we're ready to go home. And I continue. Switch between recent apps. How to do that? See, all demonstration are getting the right away, as you can see that. Continue. Then how to quickly access the controls, as you can see, like it's from the up. So in other phones, in other Apple phones like 6 and 7, we used to do it from downwards. Now, as you can see, like your swipe from up, not anymore from down. In X, it's from up. You're gonna continue. And the phone is ready. Welcome to the iPhone. So I'm gonna swipe to get started. And there we have got our new Apple iPhone X Max. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please don't hesitate to share and put a thumbs button with a like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace out.